Hi guys. Hello. Hello, good evening. I'm Emily Baker. Hello. Oh, how are you all doing out there in Facebook land and YouTube land? Hello. Let me know where you're from. I'm in Shropshire in the UK. That's where I currently am. I've got the radiators on, I've got the heaters on. I would like to wear a fleece, thank you very much. It is cold. It is cold. And I think it's going to dip down to about -4 tonight, probably. It was about -3, what felt like it most of the day. I went out this morning walking the dogs, which was lovely, cold, but lovely. And then came in and I decided, am I going to go to the gym? No, it's too cold. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a workout tonight instead. So how are we all doing? Where are we all? I'm just going to wait for a couple of you guys because I'm doing it because, not because. Serendipity, hello. I'm going to do it slightly differently tonight. So Patricia, hello. Just don't forget to tell us where you are and don't forget to like, tag, share, all the rest of it. Hello. It's Cinda. Lisa Bennett, hello, how are you? I know another Lisa Bennett. Not the same person, I believe. Yeah, hello. Laura Grant, hello, Canada. Fabulous. And Claire, good evening. Claire, first time seeing you, nice to meet you. Edinburgh here, Edinburgh calling, Diane. Fabulous. Shropshire calling. Have you had much more snow? I think we've got some more snow on your way. From Glasgow, Lillian, hello. So I'm just going to check with the front of foreknowledge, who is Richard. Hello, Kristen. And Richard does all the stats. He monitors what's going on Facebook and YouTube. I don't. I just do the mediumship. That's all that I do. So I'm going to just ask Richard, have we got many people on yet tonight, Richard? He's got a bit of gosh. Okay. So it's a little bit. Oh, okay. So we just need to like and share a little bit more. Sherry, hello. How are you? How are you? Right. So, Linda, hello. Stoke-on-Trent. I was talking about that today, actually, about potteries. Natalie, hello. Snow here in Essex, thank God. Oh, you've got snow, have you? That's lovely. Hello, USA. Yes, I like it as soon as it falls and I don't have to be out in it. It's fine. Elizabeth, hello. I've had a few cancellations because of it. Hello, Patty. So obviously here in the UK, Canada, you just get on with it. Here in the UK, we just crash into each other because we just can't do weather conditions. Apart from rain. Merseyside, Sharon, hello, Merseyside. Right, so okay, I'm going to crack on because I want to try to get through more readings with you guys. And tonight I'm going to be doing art. Now, if you saw me at the beginning of the month, a couple of weeks ago, I was using my perceptionary cards. In fact, I've got a pack here. So I can show you. You can still get them on my website, which is emilyjbaker.co.uk. Can you see that okay? All that into the camera, but block. So those cards there. So I was using those. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to do some psychic art tonight. Liked and shared her. And to do that, because the last time I did art, it was a bit clunky and I was kind of going, I want to make sure that you are all listening, that you're all there, because for those of you who are liking and sharing and tagging people in, you may be getting overlooked. For people who are actually, I'm waiting for a response and they've gone to the toilet or making a meal and just having it as background noise, which is absolutely fine. Helen Mahava, is that how you pronounce it? Good evening. So we're going to do it slightly differently. Now, as I've explained, Richard is the font of all knowledge. Okay, so he's the one who does all the streaming for Facebook and for YouTube. Now, I appreciate that there is a time lag between when I say, oh, does that make sense? And you actually putting a comment onto the screen And then there's another little bit of a time lag for Richard to kind of respond and kind of put it up onto my screen so I can see. So to counteract all of this, I'm going to give Richard a number. And this is the top 30. All right. So don't ask me how you get into, well, okay, you can ask me how you get into the top 30. The top 30 will be all of you who like, who comment, who share, tag people in. Perhaps you kind of share it with a friend and say, come on board, get new people on board, things like that. Now, Richard can see all of that. How he gets to see it is going to be different to what you get to see on your screens. Now, I have to emphasize this because he's live streaming it, he gets to see it in batches of kind of comments, not individual ones like you're doing. Okay, so he gets to see it slightly differently. Hence why time delay. So I hope that's good. I'm going to try it for this week. Let me know how you think it's going. Please do. I have asked Richard, I said, we're going to try this as an experiment for the art because I really do want to do more than just 1 or 2 pictures. I think you guys deserve more than just 1 or 2 pictures, don't you really? And I would like to do some more as well. So that's the only way that I could think of. If you guys come up with a better idea, I'm all ears. All right. I listen to feedback. So we're going to give it a go. Okay. So with that, likes and shares just are fabulous. And it also keeps it nice and random. Okay. So it's not like I'm picking out friends and stuff like that because I really don't know who's where, friends and all the rest. I don't get. Diane, thank you very much. I don't get to see any of that. So for me, it is really, really purely random. I just got to make sure, and I'm sure Richard will tell me if I'm choosing the number twice as well. So I'll only pick a number once, between 1 and 30. Okay. So keep on liking, keep on sharing. And also, if I do come to you, please have your fingers on the keyboards as well. So again, we can have a rapid response. So my first number is going to be, I'm going to go for number 18, please. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. You choose because all I know, the Rich is having said, oh, the numbers have all changed. So go for what it is now. Kristen, it's you, Kristen Fair. For her, be her. Is that how you pronounce it? Kristen Fair. Right, with the purple hearts. I'm just going to say that. And the angel picture. We've got the angel picture. No, she's going to say that's my angel. How are you? You're all right. I know you've been liking and sharing and commenting, which is fabulous. And there we go. See. Oh, okay. Now, if you're starting to give numbers, stop. No, you don't need to give numbers. Tonight I'm doing psychic art. So we're doing this. Just keep on commenting, keep on liking, keep on sharing. Okay. Don't worry about numbers tonight. I'm going to be picking a number. That's all that needs to happen. You don't need to pick a number. You just need to have your fingers on the keyboards, please. Your fingers on the keyboards. Right, person. Hello, how are we? Oh, I do need to. Okay, thank you very much. Yes. Oh gosh, your family's quite eager. Now, I do have to say with the art, I'm not a trained artist. I am drawing it sideways. Hopefully you can see what I'm drawing. You may not at the moment. I'm getting there. Now they're all quite eager, Kirsten. I have to say they are all quite eager. Oh, I'm drawing you. Okay. Cramp in the hand. Cramp in the hand. Okay. Right. Now, I've got a few, Kirsten. I've got a lady talking to me now. I do have to explain. The communicator may not be the person who I'm drawing. It's going to be quite obvious because I'm drawing a male, and I know it's her granddad, but that's besides the point. So, or granddad-like figure. What I will say is it's more about the message. Okay, Kirsten. So just making sure that you're still with me and I know that you will be following as well. So again, just have your fingers. I know Richard's probably now looking through everything to try to find your comments. All of you are even. Okay, lovely. Richard's just done a text just to explain it. Lovely. Ah, yes, love my split family. Lovely. Okay. So, okay. Now, don't forget, the people who can come through is anybody in your family tree, your partner's family tree, your ex-partner's family tree, anybody that you went to school with, worked with, friends of the family, next door neighbours. And if you're in the caring profession, it is all of those people that you care for. I know, and the number grows every year. What's happening with your hair? I don't know. You tell me. I'd like to. Right. He was ever so talkative. She's gone and told me. Okay, so I've got a lady here. Hello. I've got a lady here, Kirsten, and she's talking to me. So, you know this gentleman who I'm calling. Pardon? There we go. Can you see it? Yeah. And that telling me that why is the ear low? And talking to me, she's really quite talkative. She's quite a bubbly character. And I want to put her into more the grandparent generation. And this gentleman here is also of that generation, grandparent generation. So this is older than parents, okay? So that's one thing now. Right. Hopefully this is starting to make some sense. Okay. He keeps on, well, I keep on being told that you do know him. So forgive me for that. Do you work out? You did, didn't you? I can tell him no across your eyes a bit. Short-sighted, really. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. Slightly short-sighted, I've been told as well. She's going to know that. Is she going to know that? Probably not, but what happened to her? I had a droopy eye. And he had a droopy eye, I've just been told as well. Yeah. But quite a lot of fun. It's quite a lot of fun. Right? Is this making sense for you yet so far? I know we have got a message for you as well, don't we? Is that making sense? Just going to carry on drawing just while you were catching up. Yes, fantastic. Lovely. Excellent. And I've got the initial R for him for the first name, R. So I don't know if that's a Robert. Robert. We stick with Robert. Should we stick with Robert? So, probably known as Bob. Bob. Not American, are you? Did you say you were from America? You feel like you were here in the UK. Right, okay. And he wore glasses. I've got to do the glasses. Lines without them, he's gone and said, that's it. Right. Okay. What's she been struggling about? So you've been struggling recently, apparently. I've just been told. Is that right, Kirsten? Been struggling. Wow, starting to look like my grandfather. So yeah, so just kind of lets me know that you've been struggling. Hopefully that makes sense. I've got a bit of a wave to his hair, I have to say. Okay. I've got your grandmother. She keeps on saying, that very much she is looking after you. Okay, making sense, fabulous. And that very much a case of we are looking out for her. Don't worry, just don't. It's almost as though you're panicking at the moment. No, she doesn't quite. She's saying, don't panic, don't panic. I know they have been listening to you. Oh, it's Robert. Oh, I called him Robert. Oh, okay, lovely. Okay, so that's the R. What about my hearing? I've got to tell you about his hearing. Not good. Wasn't always good. I had to speak up and speak slowly. Don't rush. Don't, and I've got to keep this to you as well. This is part of your message. Don't rush. Okay. Yeah, struggles. And don't rush because you may miss opportunities. That's good. Yeah, no, maybe. Okay. Both of them talking to me at the same time, Kirsten. Do you know what I mean? They're not over talking each other, but yes, they are at the same time. Okay. No, it could be her. Right. Oh, bless her. She is talking to me at 10 to a dozen. She must have been with me, or oh, we definitely need looking after. Yes, but it's more about you. This is more about you, not everybody else. And this is where it's kind of it's about slowing everything down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I want to say slow down the talking, slow down your pace, slow down. Just slow down. Don't rush. Take if you're here in the UK, you will understand this. If not, just Google Cadbury's caramel advert for the UK circa 1980s. And then you have the little bunny rabbit coming out and she says, take it easy with the Cadbury's caramel. I know. Was it nice? Yes, it is a nice chocolate, actually. Yes. Did you? Did you give up? No. He smoked as well, didn't he? I've just been told he smoked. Not sure if he gave up. I'm just smiling. No, I smoked at the end. I bet you did. We committed then, yes. Got a good sense of humor as well. Definitely got a good sense of humor. Right, okay. But you need to, it's about you looking after yourself. You've got to look after yourself in order to look after everybody else, okay? So yes, I know that yes, a panicky situation, hearing issues, no, trying not to rush. Excellent. I get it that it's panicky situation, because they keep on telling me just to slow it all, just slow down. It's almost as though be the eye of the storm, not be part of the storm. I bet they're talking. I know it's quite difficult to discern. It's a hilarious conversation that's going on. I'm telling you. If I could laugh, I would do. But they're lovely. Do you know what I mean? I will tell her apple pie. Apple pie. We need to give you apple pie. Okay. And don't think a big smoker. I know that. He didn't give up, did he? I know he was meant to, but he didn't. And I've got to give you cinnamon as well. Apples and cinnamon, beautiful. Actually, cinnamon's really kind of good for you as well. It's seen as a superfood, but it's not really a food, it's a spice. Can I just point that out? It's a bark of a tree. So, you know, I know we're all crackers. Personally, it's just gone, gosh, you all are just crackers these days. Just eat sensibly. All right, just eat sensibly. That's all you have to do. Just don't go overboard. And when you feel like you're hungry, you're not. You're just thirsty. He's very much why I stayed in today. I'm laughing. Excellent. So yeah, so apple pie. He's talking about as well. So I just want to okay. But it is a case of when you slow down, you'll start to hear, and that is when you'll hear what you need to hear, okay? Really important. You need to slow down the talking, get the time to listen because you will hear what it is that you're needing to hear. Right, lovely. Oh, I don't know. Have you got any? Just today's date, 21st. 21st of the 11th. You need to give her what? November. I need to give you November as a month. I need to give you the 14th. Not sure if that's November. And I need to give you March. Yeah, I thought it was going to be May, but it's not. It's March. Okay. Cinnamon apple pie. I'm going to make it for Thanksgiving. Oh, fabulous. Don't forget the cinnamon. Okay. And she's just gone and said very quickly, don't forget to put it in the cream as well. And a touch of vanilla, please. In the whipped cream. You'll need to make 2 batches, obviously. Right, so that's that one. If you are wanting me to send you your picture, which I can do, obviously, I can also send this as a scanned picture, and I can then send that off to you into an email. You do need to contact me. If, however, you want me to actually post the original one to you, please, again, do contact me through my website or Facebook, which is emily.psychicartist, and you can find me on Facebook. Just DM me and just say which your picture. Lovely. Thank you very much, Kirsten, for working with me. Right, I'm going to move straight on to number 28, please. Don't forget to like and share and like, tag people in. Right. Marianne Harris, hello. Cadbury's caramel ad was lovely 80s. Yeah, it was 1980s. No. Marianne, hello, how are you? Oh, thank you very much. Got a different vibe with you, Marianne. Um, yes, yes, I am leaving you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I just had Kirsten's grandparents just say, "Are you going now?" And I said, yes, yeah. Are we not needed anymore? No, no. Moving on, moving on. Right, Marianne, how are you doing? Okay. So bear with me. Not too she'll remember me. Okay, you'll remember them. Hello. So I don't know where I'm going at the moment. Bear with me because it's kind of I know I've got a different vibe going on. Okay. Can you understand about somebody? And I don't, my first reaction is male. And I'm going to stick with male. Stick with your first reaction, Emily. It's male. And I want to say actually care home facilities. I also want to say Marines, well, actually Navy, Marines, Navy, that kind of situation. I want to say Second World War, just after that, I feel as though he served. Could have been an emergency in them because they seem to have the same uniform, follow the same maritime rules, all the rest of it, but very different jobs, obviously. And I've got a confusion about him as well. So I don't know if this is father or grandfather. It must be grandfather. Grandfather. Um, okay. Sorry. Just I've just gone and had it shouted in my ear. Your grandmother lived through the First World War as well as the Second World War, Emily. Come on, she lived through both and you knew her. So come on. So I'm getting royally told off. So not assume, but if you don't tell me, I'll fill in the gap. So I can say there. Okay. I was a little bit forgetful. Great granddad. Okay, thank you. Can you understand him about being a little bit forgetful? That's his words, not mine. He's going and said he was a little bit forgetful as well. So while you're busily typing away, oh yeah, no, light Bob Hope as well. Listen to we nothing holding you, trying to find lots of things not to do. I would like to, but I don't know. Okay. Don't know all the words, but we'll do the diddly dee dees bit. Okay. Um, okay. He's talking about having to wear glasses, but he didn't quite understand why he had to wear glasses when he couldn't see anyway. So if I'm feeling he may have had cataracts as well, and Marianne as well. Right. Okay. Had to have some care, but not as much as I think he did. Okay. And he liked creating things. Authoritative. Okay. Yeah, I remember that song when I was little in the 70s. Yeah. It came from a um a Yankeean King Arthur's court. Okay, we used to call pop hard. Yeah. Well, he wants to first of all say thank you because you remembered him during the service last week, didn't you? You remembered him for well, you're saying he's been remembered anyway for Remembrance Day. That's well. He said, well, I didn't really do much, you know. What was it about? Yeah, about all of that. Didn't sleep very well. He didn't sleep very well. Can I just say? But he liked pottering and he liked making things and he liked using his hands as well. He liked to be busy. And I know he's busily trying to find lots of things not to do. And I know I'm jokingly singing that song, but it is a kind of he's at it again. We need to give him something. He's at a loose end. Because that's actually kind of one of this picture into me. That's because of all problems with his heart. Okay, you also have problems with his heart. Where am I? Confused.com me. Confused.com me. He would take things apart. Oh, I know. And it wasn't just for him, and he's aware of that as well. You're having sleep issues too. Okay. Well, God. Did he put on weight? I get bored easily, but he must have got bored easily as well. Well, no, he didn't. He would try to find things to occupy him. But can you understand about him putting on weight? Because it's either that or jowls, or that he always wore a scarf around him. But it's the shape of the face keeps on changing, Marianne. So it's changing, which I don't quite understand at the moment. So do forgive me on that one. Okay. And I feel as though also you may have remembered him having kind of unsteadiness in his hands. The way of putting shaky hands, but okay, we can do that as well. All right. Lovely gentleman. Oh, yes. Now, why have you told me to do that? High cheekbones. Okay, he was tubby. Okay. He's almost, but I want to, I started drawing him quite slender, and now I'm kind of going, he's cuddly. Yeah, but brown hair as well. But I kind of want to put extra dimensions onto him. He's kind of called it. So yes, he's got a lovely sense of humour, and I think that's the key of it all. He's saying, don't lose your humour in all of this. Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to. It's great to cry. Shaky hands, yes, I remember. He used to rub them to stop the shakes. Okay. I understand that, but that's also part of the syndromes with Parkinson's, possibly. So there may have been underlying issues going on, and also Parkinson's and dementia are linked together as well. And so that's where some of the forgetfulness may come in. May have also, I've just got him being a little bit unsteady with walking as well. Would have done a shuffle, what they call a kind of like a Parkinson. There is a distinctive way people who've got Parkinson's walk, okay, apparently. And I was told this the other week that they don't kind of go straight up. They don't really lift their feet in, more shuffle a little bit. So yes, it's a distinctive walk, and also posture is also quite distinctive as well. But all of that aside, he's gone and said that's besides the point. That's all besides the point. The point is of you trying to get some sleep, my dear, because it's not working at the moment, is it? You've tried lots of different remedies apart from actually just writing down everything that's going through your head. Parkinson's, yes. And he's talking about just let it out. If you need to cry, then you need to cry. And dementia and family, yes, I know that can be very scary when that does happen. But he's just talking about, about you being able to have a good night's sleep, because he really would love you to have a good night's sleep, because how can he talk to you otherwise? All right. So he's really reaching out to you at this moment in time. And I feel as though it's to kind of give you much more comfort, security, reassuredness. I can get all the syllables out. And the consonants. And just wanting to let you know that you are being listened to, again, very much so. But it's very much a case of giving you that sense of comfort as well, because he's talking about that you're feeling as though, even though you're in a crowded room, that you are on your own, and it's not that case. You are very much being listened to, and he wants to reassure you of that as well. He can't fix all of the problems. And you say, well, wouldn't be fair. Simply because, when he was your age, you weren't there to fix his problems. But, it's all relative. All of the problems are relative. Just one thing at a time. Just one thing at a time. Now, Marianne, I want to say that he did wear glasses, but he was forever forgetting when he put his glasses, hence why I've drawn him without glasses, as well. So that's what's going on there as well. Thank you. No, should I put more? No. Okay, I was just checking if I put in the right amount of English. on. And he said, yeah, fine, it's absolutely fine. Although, thicker eyebrows, please. Thicker eyebrows, that's what I've done there for you as well. Okay, so, but again, I do feel as though you may have, exactly, I'm up till 4, 5 a.m. Okay, so we need to change that pattern. And you do feel lonely, lovely, okay. But it may be a case of, you'll probably hear this from lots and lots of people, and you've probably heard it, and you're going to go, well, no. Sometimes actually just doing a little bit of exercise before you go to sleep, kind of tiring out your body, but giving yourself some endorphins as well. And feeling lonely, oh my gosh, we all feel lonely. All right, so you're not on your, I know it's anonymous, but I do mean this sincerely, that you're not on your own when people say, oh my God, I feel so lonely. People do, okay? All the time, and those, or even those who are married, those who are going to a ball. Yeah, you can be in a party, everybody around you having a well time, you can be feeling the loneliest person in that place because you're just needing to reach out and make a connection, whether to yourself, to your loved ones, or to others around you as well. So it's partly that. Okay. So can I leave that love there for you and let you know that he is around and he is listening. And he just wants to, and I think that's what he wants to actually help you with, is the feeling of loneliness at night. But it is a kind of, you're going to have to meet him halfway and try to get some sleep in. All right, as well. Love seeing Pop again. Let's have no photos. Oh, ex-family took them. Oh, bless. So, if you are wanting the original, if that's what it looks like, you're more than welcome to have the original. Just go onto Facebook, DM me, and let me know which one it is, okay? If you've taken a Photoshop, that's even better, or like I said, print it out. Thank you. Nice, nice work. Okay. I need to give you the year 2018, and I need to, which one did she go? 70s or 80s? Oh, she was an 80s. And I need to give you the 80s because actually you're an 80s girl. And go on. Yeah. Can I just give you, he's just giving me the song My Boy Lollipop. My Boy Lollipop. It's just giving me that as well. All right. Because you were forever having a lollipop. You were forever wanting a lollipop and things like that. So I'm just going to leave that one there for you. Bless you. Thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you. See, because it doesn't through them. Okay, so very much. Lovely, Anne-Marie. Thank you very much. You're more than welcome. Right, so moving right on, and we're going to go to number 6, please. Yeah, she's in bless 80s plus Anne-Marie. The 80s, Anne-Marie. Marianne, why do I want to call you Anne-Marie? It's not, it's Marianne. Marianne. So, Lisa Bennett, are you number 6? Is Lisa Bennett number 6? Yes, Lisa, you love to be chosen, and you are. Here we are. Here we are. Lovely, thank you. Gosh, what are we going to do different? Okay, thank you. Right, where are we going? Oh, do you know what? Can I just say, Marianne, just looked at the picture for the first time, and I've just seen the shakiness of it, and that would be the Parkinson. Right, okay, so, right, where are we going? It was in the way. I'm getting told off by your loved ones, Lisa. Right. Well, we've got enough for tonight. We've got enough. Don't panic. Okay. What are we doing? I've got a lady here who's all of a diver. She's all of a diver, Lisa. She wants me to tidy up, but not at the same time. She wants me to focus, but it's gone off doing something else. She's saying, how many pieces of you need some more, right? We need some more. So she's an organizer. She's definitely an organizer, Lisa. She's trying to organize me. Good luck to her. Luck to anybody who tries to do that, honestly. I know I'm going to try to stop using the word I know I'm using it far too often. I totally agree with you. Speak clearly, I shall do. She had a problem with her hearing as well. So I just need to speak a little bit more clearly. Are you with me so far, Lisa? Got an idea of who this lady is, and bear in mind, I may not be drawing who you think I will be drawing, but we will continue. Right. What? Was it not? I'm not saying I'm going to do any better. Must be now, bless her. Can you understand at the funeral, someone went and saw her and commented that her hair wasn't right. Now, this I've heard quite a few times, but she also heard the comment and she would like to just say, yes, it was not right. It is not held up to my standards of how I like it to be. Now, can I just say, any funeral directors listening, please take note. Us ladies seem to be very particular about our hair. Okay? I have also said to her, I may not do any more justice to her hair. And she's just answered it couldn't be any worse. So this is a lady who has got a sense of humour, but she's very much an organizer. So Lisa, are you going around in the whirlwind and needing to be organised? My mum, and she did. Oh, my mum did her hair. Okay, as well as she did. Right, okay. So, well, I think she was actually mourning for you. That's why she probably wasn't available to do your hair. You know, she may have offered, but you had it in a soft set, did you? Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can't see it myself. She always did speak properly. Well, once you pronounce things, then people can hear exactly what it is that you're trying to get across, aren't they? Because you're not being listened to at the moment, and you feel as though you're not being listened to. So not entirely. And she's referring about that you feel like you're not being listened to, and even though your point is absolutely valid, you're a very organized person. There's somebody around you who isn't. Oh, me. Okay. No. More nice. I'm fine, thank you. But she likes to organize, doesn't she? And plan. She's a planner. Lisa, and unless you're a planner, but she's definitely a planner. And when I talk about a planner, I'm talking about next year in her head is already planned out. All right, so we're talking large large time spans here. Okay. Yes. I know this will help. Don't ask me, don't you said it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can wear glasses fitting. Talking to me about her glasses. Okay. Small eyes. Oh, that's that. She also liked to wear makeup. Am I right in thinking that? Because I've just got, with regards to her eyes, it's kind of like they're very dark. I'm going to get, oh, that's because there's eyeshadow going on. Not a lot, just a little bit. And she just likes to wear a little bit of eyeliner and things like that. And she said, it does help a little bit as well. Having that. Okay. Just do. Your lips. Any color? No. Keep it natural. Okay, then we'll keep it natural. Okay, oh, very delicate features. All right, she always planned in front years ahead, I know. Well, she likes to make sure she never missed out on anything either. Right, but I feel as though she was part of organisations like the church and things like that. So she would have, if she could get into the flower arranging, perfect, absolutely perfect. Because you know what, flower arrangers always know who's getting married, and also they know whose funeral it is coming up. They know everything. All right, the flower arrangers in a church, they always know everything. Personally, I would also say plumbers and trade people because boy, do they talk. Oh, now, okay, I've gone and said something there that's kind of upset us. So, would you understand somebody in the family being what I would have called a tradesperson, like a plumber, electrician, along those lines? Just goes up. There you go. Okay. There you go. You're wearing glasses. I know. I've got that. What's happening here? Oh, did you have a thyroid issue? Okay. So she's talking to me. She wore very little, but did like if she went out. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Can you understand that she also wore glasses, Lisa? Just having a little bit of a mild discussion about it, shall we say, as well. Because she did, but she's also talking to me about a thyroid issue. Now she may have had to have a thyroid removed, and that would have been from the neck. Okay, I knew she knew everything. Yeah, couldn't hide anything from her. Absolutely. So you can't kid a kidder, Lisa. You cannot kid a kidder. All right. So trust me, she knows. She knows. She knows. That's all I need to say. She knows. Because she's not going any further. I do want to put glasses onto her, but I don't at the same time. I'm resisting. So hopefully you can understand that. Granddad was a builder. Okay, that would be that one. Can you understand why I also need to let two nerds pick up the phone and give them a call? So yes, thyroid issues and more glasses. Thank you. But can you understand about you need to phone somebody? All right, it's about time that you phone somebody. I'm just going to get onto her glasses. Okay. Thyroid. She would have had a scar along her neck, and I know that my aunt many a year actually. She wore a scarf around her neck. She felt very conscious. Well, she had a scar on her neck, and so she would wear a scarf quite a long time. And eventually, when she decided we do get wrinkles around her neck, that actually wasn't noticeable. I used to tell her it's not noticeable at all. She stopped wearing it. My aunt, her daughter, had a thyroid removed from her neck. Right, okay. So that's where that one's coming up. So just okay, it must have been fairly recent then, because she's saying just get her a really pretty scarf, and just get a few of those really pretty scarves and she could wear them all year round. You know what I mean? Just show her different ways. But there's a phone call you're needing to make. Okay, Lisa, don't try to avoid it. She's going, no, can't avoid it. You're going to have to do it. So it's easier if you just get on and do it. Just plan it in, take the time out. Don't worry about it. Just do it. Not sure about the phone. Yes, you do. Then yes, you do. So, is there somebody's birthday coming up? There's a reason for making a phone call? Is somebody you haven't spoken to for quite a while? All right. She says that about time. Okay. So I'm going to kind of bring it in there. So she said she understands, but again, it's just about she just wanted to come and say hello. Okay, fair enough. So I'll do that. But it is just you can't put a kidder. All right. April. Okay, I give her April. And can I give her May? Yeah, you can give her May and June. All right, okay. All the spring as well. And I need to underline June as well. So that must be quite an important month as well. She's just me. Right, lovely. I'll leave that one there for you. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. It's working. It's working in the way that I wanted it to. Lovely. Now, oh yes, we got plenty of paper. Right, lovely. Can we go to, thank you so much, Lisa, for working with me. Can we go to number 19? 19. 19, no, 19. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, I've just given you a message. You were number 19 as well, so I'm going to move on. Can I go to number, we're out of 30, aren't we? So 25, have I done number 25? Yeah. Amanda Jones. Hello, Amanda Jones. Lovely, just lovely. Oh, anyway, hello, Amanda. Your turn now. So yes, this seems to be working very nice. I quite like this. I'm quite sure Rich is reading through all of your comments at the moment. Look, I love those hearts. I like the blue in amongst the green, like the green colour as well. Yeah, like that. Right, okay, so okay. Amanda, are you artistic? I've got a feeling that you're artistic simply because I'm saying this because I've got somebody here talking to me about being artistic and helping you learn how to draw. Probably to me with anyone artistic. And would you would do painting and things like that. Sorry, I'm just also being told about a battleship and Battleship Grey, I've got to talk to you about as well. All right. It's all about perspective, Amanda. It's all about perspective. All right. It's all about perspective. And sometimes that can be fooled. And you can fool yourselves about perspective. But it is about having the perspective to see things that may be in the distance, may be a lot closer to you as well. Ooh, very profound, so very profound. Oh, yes. Amanda Jones. Yeah, I've got the Me and Mrs. Jones song going around my head now. Yeah, Mrs. Jones, I had a problem. We had a problem with, okay, I like to colour and decorate, but not so much drawing. I doodle a lot. Oh, have perhaps a look at your doodles. Just expand it. He's going expand it. Right. So you're funny man. Okay. He has, from what I can gather here of what he's getting me to draw, a receding hairline. And I've got to also tell you that he had a bit of a dodgy ear. Just the one, not both, just the one as well. Okay. Can I just ask you, because okay, I just for all of you who think I can actually see the person that I'm drawing, I can't. They just talk to me, give me their ailments and things like that. So can I just check? I've just simply seen the picture of what's on my screen, which is looks like a gentleman wearing a blue shirt, open, collared shirt. That's open. There's part of me that says it's him, but I don't. This is somebody with a bit more weight to him. Okay, what I'm feeling, but I may be very much wrong here. So my partner had a half an ear. Okay, now I've definitely drawn the right side ear, but you can barely see the left side ear. So was it the left side? Okay, but the left side. Ears are very funny things. They do actually help us hear. Oh, colour. I can see many more colours. Apparently, I'm a rare species of personage that can see more colours than the average person. No, no, no. There we go. Right. There we go. Now, that's in somewhere. Yes. No. What are we doing? Why are we, why? Right. How are we doing there, Mandy? You're right. Okay. So you like to paint and decorate as well. All right. But drawing, you're saying no. Okay. I was paying attention. Paying attention. Okay. So you don't feel like you're good enough. Up to the point there. Right. But you know that you are. Oh, this is that's an angle, isn't it? There we go. So that yes, is that yes to the left ear? From the left ear part. Um, oh, what are we doing? Oh, okay. We're moving on. Oh, okay, he was in a fire. Okay. No. Family was quite a big, yes, I always said that to him. Okay. And I'm also right in saying that family is quite important to him as well. And that's really actually the most important job that anybody has got in their lives is to look after themselves as well as those around them, in whatever capacity that may be. Sometimes it is literally picking up the phone and talking to people. Sometimes it's just smiling and recognizing another human being. It's quite a profound gentleman, I have to say. He's also just talking to me as well, just to remind you that sentient things do not necessarily have to be how we perceive them to be. Yes, love you. Um, I know, but the glasses. Just bear with me. Can I just draw some other features? No. Okay. Lower cheekbones I've just got. It's just showing me that. Okay, so wanting to bring that in. Okay, what kind of ones are we doing? Silver. Silver or gold? Gold? Gold. I would think that you're more of a gold person, but you know, I'll go for this color. Okay. See, this is why. That's what we need to. We need to? Yes. Okay. Now put in some yellow. Yes. Lovely then, get permission from your loved ones. There we go. That looks a bit more goldy, not orangey. They're quite big wind. I'm still have a feeling I'm drawing the person in the picture, you know, somehow. Do you know what? There's a cheekiness to him, and I bet you, even if I am, he wouldn't say so. You know what I mean? He wouldn't let me know. He said, you figure it out. Um, but yes, I can actually hear him seeing these things or saying these things, saying these things. Right, okay. Um, why aren't you smiling? Well, I am really. Okay, fine. See, we're just having a nice, gentle conversation. But he is very much, by the way, that's his nose. That's his mouth. He doesn't seem to have much of a filtration there in between. But anyway, it's a bit more. Oh, well, yeah, you can do. You want to have a hair implant, yeah. Okay. But he's quite cheeky. He's lovely. He's a very gentle soul. He's not unassuming, but again, he says, whatever you can do for those around you, whoever they may be, and that is what is important. But you are also as important as the person next door. You are as important as the person who does not have a home. You are as important. And can I highlight the word as? Because you are putting yourself lower on that list where you should be further up the list. And again, this message comes across so often. If you don't put yourself higher on that list, how can you help those who you wanted to help? Because sometimes we have to say no in order to help. Okay. Because we have to look after ourselves too, trying to get to that end goal of helping these people and those around us. It wouldn't do for me to work 24/7, 365. Apart from I'd be hungry. So yeah, so that's what I've got there. Oh, am I allowed to leave it there? Yep. Is that all she needs to know? Yep. Okay. Yes, that's enough. Okay. Fine. All right. Okay. That's enough. All right. Oh, am I going to time as well? I will have a little bit. Thank you. Was he always said, if you can't look after yourself, how can, was he a fireman? I have to laugh because he says, oh, maybe. But I do feel then, Yeah, 24. No, not 24. 2024. Yes, can you give them 2014? Yes. 2014, I need to give you that as a year. Go on. 16. I'm not saying that this is all connected, by the way. Go on. I need to give you September, so it was a good fall. Okay. And what else? Come on. You just gave it to me. Okay, you want me to go ahead. January, February, thank you. February, March, April, July, thank you. See, I will do that. You didn't get that. Lovely. So he's given me September, February, and July. Lovely. You know, we haven't had a break this week. I've gone all the way through. So yes, lovely gentlemen. There we go. There we are. So Amanda, I'm going to leave that with you. September is your birthday. Fabulous. Did you have a good birthday? She didn't celebrate it enough. Did you not celebrate it? Did you not celebrate your birthday? Oh, I need to celebrate your birthday. Definitely. Definitely need to celebrate your birthday. Now, I've got one more sheet on my pad, and I really would like to get to use this before starting a new one. So, Richard, do I have time for one more? And so therefore, can I go for number, hang on, I've already done that. 16. 16, 1 6. 1 6. Tanya. Tanya, hello, Tanya. Wonderful message. Oh, you're more than welcome. See, I've got one more pad and then the pad's finished. Right. So, how do we all feel like this is going? Is this a good way of doing it? Is this nice? Something different? Lovely. It's a little bit. Oh, we're going to get a message. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. I'm just smiling because Tanya, do you know? I don't know. Are you here in the UK? And if so, do you remember Victor Mildred? Do you remember Victor Mildred? If ever there was kind of something to moan at, I would find it. I'll never at the moment, trust me. I need a Victor Mildred at the moment. Right, where are we going? What's this all about? Okay. Does that make sense, Tanya? Do you know what I mean by Victor Mildred? Right. Yes, I'm just well, if you stop, I'm not going to be, yes, would love a message. It's you, Tanya, right out. You have got a message. She suddenly felt like a game show host. Tanya, you are the lucky person. Tonight you will receive a message. Very cheesy. That felt very, very cheesy. You apologize. He's just going to go on throwing some more cheese. So this is somebody who is quite skeptical about things. Okay, Tanya, that I've got here, gentlemen. And he's quite skeptical about things. All right. And he didn't like people. He did. He was just a little bit jaded. Jaded is the best way to describe it. Do you know what I mean by jaded? And he also had a problem with his back because he's making my back hurt. And now this is more towards the top part of the back, between the shoulders, which could be, I want to say spondylosis, or it could be, you know, where curvature, oh, spine, where the spine curves. You may have had a little bit of curvature of the spine. Does that make sense? Yeah, and I'm not sure if I haven't got more than one person here all at the same time. So I'm just Tanya Rideout. Tanya, Tan. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, you're the one who's receiving a message. Are you still with us? If you could do some typing out, that would be fantastic. He understands, yeah. Okay. Yes, I understand. He's just gone and said, just keep on drawing. She understands. And it's bizarre when I'm going scoliosis. Thank you. She knows, right. So he's definitely with you. Okay. And I've got really is person. Thank you very much. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't need it. I think this as well. Just what I had. Yeah, okay. All right. Got it. I understand. I'll just put it for now. Thank you. Okay. Well, we won't put glasses on you. Right. Well, because most people do wear glasses. Oh, well, they should look after their eyes a bit better. So again, I know that you're wearing glasses because I can see a little bit of a picture. I think that may be you. I'm not going to assume. Shouldn't. Okay. Okay. But again, I've got this as though, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's where we're going with it. Right. I've just asked him what it is that he's actually trying to get across with this jadedness. And he's talking about it's not always, sometimes we have to see the reality of things. So he was one end and you're on the other end of this whole spectrum. Okay. You know, it's not everything. Don't always try to see the good in people. See them for what they are. That makes sense. This should make sense to you. And he's talking about just see them for you know, I know he's not wearing them, he's refusing to wear them even if he did. But he's talking about see people for who they are, see the fullness of them, their flaws as well as the goodness, okay? But don't, we all have good and bad, happy and sad within us. We are not constantly one thing. Overall, we can be measured by being one thing, but not all of, you know, not, we are not one thing all of the time. This is our tried. Okay. But yeah, I think he had a bit of a sense of humor. He had kindness. He didn't always want to be seen. Very kind. No, people take advantage of you there. Not, and he's kind of like, I'm responsible for you. It's not taking advantage. I want to help him. Yeah, well, what's in it for you? Is that kind of a jadedness I'm kind of getting? You know, but it is about looking again, it's this whole thing, look after yourself, but this is in a way of looking after the heart. Okay. So whatever it is, there's something about you. It's not being about being naive. And it is not about you having your head in the clouds, although we are coming into that time when people's heads are going to be in the clouds. So put your feet onto the ground, see them for their flaws, look after, you know, look after yourself, but it's looking after your priorities as well, making sure that you can kind of go, okay, actually they're overreaching, they're taking too much. This is too much. I need to pull it back because of this X, Y, and Z. Can we just go a little bit more? Yeah. Oh, he's drawn very, very big eyes here. I'm glad to see you with. Okay, fine, fair enough. Thank you. And I also do think as well, he may have also had a little bit of cataracts in his right eye as well. Trying to, but he did have problems with his teeth. He's telling me as well. And he's just letting me know that he really wish he looked after his teeth a little bit better than he did do, as well as his feet. But he just wish he looked after himself a little bit better. But he's talking mostly about the feet and the teeth. Okay. Because you need your teeth to eat. And you know, you want to enjoy things as well. So I've got him walking outside. He's very much giving me that sense of I'm walking outside. I enjoy being outside. I don't like to be cooped up. So I do see him wandering around, pottering around outside. I've got much more countryside conditions rather than town city conditions. Although, before you tell me off, I have also got him in more town situations. But again, for him, he enjoyed the countryside. He loved the countryside, especially this is summer, coming into late summertime, I would say that he's kind of giving me as a moment. Starting as well, that looks like a starting. Okay. Does that make sense? You must have had a massage. Do the that voice now. Oh, you had a stroke. Okay. All right, fair enough. So he's given me quite a lot of bits and pieces there for you as well. So, but the priority, I think, see people for what they truly are. And I do feel as though he's saying this with not to look out for your back, but just to look after the heart, your heart, and to just don't take everything on face value. Have a look back what's actually happened as well. He's referring this to somebody around you. He's also gone and said she does understand this as well. And I will stop saying yes. That's 3 times being told off by that. So thank you very much. I'm aware of that. I am going to be working on that as well. Stop on that. So I'm going to leave that one there. Find placing. Okay. Very good question. Where are you, sir? What, trying to place this gentleman that I've drawn rather than the person who's been talking to you? Okay, I do understand. Okay, no, that's fine. If this is about the person that I've drawn, can you just look sideways? Don't look directly at being your grandfather or your uncle, think sideways, cousins and things like that. That's where I'm getting him coming in from. I don't feel as though this is if it's not a family, then it would be somebody like a next door neighbor along those lines who's coming through here as well. I do feel as though he's quite tall. He is on the leaner side of things. Again, no glasses. Got to highlight that, no glasses. But he is much more taller, going more towards the 5'9" mark. So much taller than me. And there's a whole 9 inches. Yes, I get that as well. So that's where he's coming in from. But being very talkative, all of your lovely friends and family in spirit. And I've really got to break that habit. I'm getting prodded every time I say as well. Any further months, dates, years, whatever? Can you give her October? Yes, I can. Can you give her February? Okay, I can give her October, February. Okay, 19. Yeah, I can do that. And the 25th. All right. That's right. And you want me to give her November? Okay. So I've got November, October, February 19th, and the 25th. Thanks so much for working with me. Lovely. That's fantastic. That's worked really, really well tonight, I think. How's it been out there for everybody? How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Let's see if there's any feedback at all. Nothing here? No? Okay. So everybody gone quiet and disappeared. Oh, okay, Tanya. No, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. And for anybody who's watching the last few minutes of this, do remember that you can always have the originals. Just private message me on Facebook through Emily Psychic Artist. That'd be great. And I can contact you, or go to my website, emilyjbaker.co.uk as well. I do private readings as well, face-to-face ones, or online as well. So listen, guys, thank you so much for working with me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I'm going to see you in a couple of weeks' time, which brings us into the beginning of December. I believe it's around about the 4th, 2nd, 4th, something like that. So really quite early on in December. I might have to get reindeer antlers or something along those lines. 5th. There we go, it's the 5th. 5th of December. Remember the 5th of December. There's a new on the 4th of December, not November. Yeah, December. There's a new show starting with a new host on the 4th of December, guys. So, it's exciting times coming up. Oh, Natalie, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Kelly. It's been lovely. It's been a pleasure having you. I hope you've liked this style of me giving out messages to people. I hope you've liked it. So we'll have to just do random generator number next time, and then see where we go with that one as well. All the exciting things as well. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I don't think there's a show after me tonight. Our next show, no. So our next show is what, Monday? All right. So there's no more shows until Monday, unless Richard decides to come on with his brand new lovely cards and does a show. Or goes on to TikTok. You may find him on TikTok. So look out for us. I have actually gone into TikTok land. I have not got used to it. I've done two things on TikTok. I know, Richard. So pleased. But if you're wanting to follow me on TikTok, please do. I can't do a live until I have X a number of people, 300 or something. So please do like me on TikTok, and then you never know, I can also do readings on there as well. Natalie, lovely. Thank you so much. Glad that you like the new way. So I'm going to love you and leave you all. Have a lovely weekend and enjoy, and see you all again on the 5th of December. 5th of December. See you all soon. Take care now.